You are not going to believe that these monsters actually existed. 1. Angel Resendez, the railway killer, murdered 9, and as many as 23, people throughout the West and South. He got his moniker because he killed his victims close to railways and used trains as a means of travel. 2. Richard Chase, the vampire of Sacramento, had a tendency to drink the blood of his victims. 3. Robert Hansen, the butcher baker, abducted, hunted, raped, and murdered at least 17 women in Anchorage, Alaska. He scattered their bodies all around the Alaskan wilderness. 4. Joseph James D'Angelo, the Golden State Killer, was a former cop who committed 13 murders, 50 rapes, and 120 burglaries across California. 5. Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris, the Toolbox Killers, kidnapped, raped, and killed 5 teenage girls in Southern California. In addition to those heinous crimes, they also tortured their victims with items found in household toolboxes, like ice picks, screwdrivers, and pliers. 6. Fred and Rosemary West were a married couple who raped, dismembered, and killed at least 10 women. One of the solo victims of Rosemary's was Charmaine, Fred's daughter from a previous marriage. 7. William Bonin, the freeway killer, raped, tortured, and killed a minimum of 21 boys and young men whose bodies he disposed of near freeways in Southern California. During his trial, the prosecutor stated that Bonin is the most arch-evil person who ever existed. 8. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, raped and killed at least 14 people in the Los Angeles area. He would break into the homes of his victims before attacking them. 9. Israel Keyes is a prolific serial killer whose crimes are more terrifying than the average killer because he had no MO or type. He killed at random. He would leave kill kits all over the US so that he was prepared when his victim walked into his path. The number of his victims is still unknown, and many open missing persons reports could be past victims of his. 10. The Axemen of New Orleans killed at least 6 and injured at least 12 people with axes found in the victims' own homes, usually while they were sleeping. This case is still unsolved. 11. Mr. Cruel is the moniker given to the infamous Australian serial killer who would sneak into homes and rape and or abduct young girls. This case is still unsolved.